Hey, Fins and Finds, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Big B, I'm going in without the earpiece this time. Rich and Leo, thank you for coming in. KY Catfish. I won't be here. I won't probably be live very long. It's really, really hot. But I'm out. LG Bass, hello. Are you still out there fishing? I'm getting a glare on the phone, so. Uncle Josh, hello. PD Fishing. I am on the Great Pee Dee today. I'm at the Johanna landing, trying out my new reel and braided line setup. And thus far, it's been a pain in the keister, the casting. I think the reel itself is a little different. So, Everett, hello. I think that's Pat I see. Hello. I am getting a glare. I'm squinting like crazy. Hopefully you can see the poles okay. I think I moved out of the way. UK's love it. Thank you so much for coming in. Richard, hello. Ooh, my phone just went dark. So this could be an issue. And I think it's just because of the sun. I'm not sure. I tried to shade it. I don't know how well that's going to work or if it's going to come back. Which basically means I really can't see the chat right now. There's a bit of a glare. But I appreciate you all coming in. And as soon as I tossed that first line out there with the braided line, the purple, the Mad Cat's pole, I got a hit on that. It didn't take the bait. So I don't know what hit it, but I'm hopeful today. I'm so hopeful. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I had issues the last time I tried to use the earpiece. That didn't work out well. I turned the microphone up in the settings in StreamYard, and I just hope that the actual phone microphone is what's working right now. I see a thumbs up. It's really hard to see any of the words, so I do apologize. And I'm squinting. But it's all right, as long as you can see poles and hopefully see, hopefully we'll get something today. I don't know. I feel kind of good about it. I am sweating like a banshee. And I am setting up my other reel just in case I decide I'm going to swap out poles. I love that reel. I love that, the color and everything, but I don't know about the casting so far, but it's out there. LG, I can't see what you said. Speak up. I'm hoping my phone will just come back to bright because right now it's in the dark. Oh, loud and clear. I can see that now. Woohoo! I came out late again, but whatever. It's probably better for me because I am sweating right now and I already had heat rash once. So not too good in the sun. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just hooking up this other line, relining this other pole in the event that I decide I'm going to swap out. Rather than having to restring everything, I'll just use it right on this pole. It's a lazy way. Is that DMV I see in the house? It is. Hello, DMV. Kenny Lee. Excuse me while I spit on my line. If I was in the line competition, well, actually, I did lose that. I was just going to say, I would lose for sure. Nope, I already lost. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. We shall see. I think I see Fishing UK. Again, I really do apologize. I'm having a really hard time seeing. I did just put the towel over the phone. And hopefully that comes back. I think there was a bass tournament going on when I came in, so I think I hit it just right. They were leaving. Holy smokes, it's hot. It was pouring earlier, and so I really didn't race to get her out of the house. I didn't have anywhere to be. And then as I did that quick video of my setup, I'm like, hey, why don't I go fishing? So here I am. By the feels of it, I should have taken the time to put Exploraville up because I am baking. I found on that Sugaling, or however you say it, reel, when I went to go cast, the bail doesn't stay open by itself until you flip the switch, the free spin switch on the bottom. I did line that myself this morning. Well, actually, I had Mom's help. I don't know. Maybe I put too much on. I don't think so. I only came to the rim of the reel. The rim of the... yeah, rim of the reel. But I'm just not sure about the casting. It is a smaller reel. It's a 4,000. And I think on the other poles I have much bigger reels on there. So that could be also why I'm just not feeling confident about it. But hopefully we'll get a bite today. I'm going to just step off here for a minute. And, like I said, hopefully the sun goes down or my phone comes back. I can see a little bit now. Whew. So I came out with the same bait I had last week because I had gotten 2 fish. The mullets. And it was frozen, but I managed to be able to cut. I have a tail on my ugly stick and then just a body section on the Mad Catch rod. They were still a little frozen when they went on. That's a dang pretty knot. I don't know. we shall see. I'm still running the 8/0 circle hooks. One day maybe I'll brave a J hook. Try something different. I think I progress as I go along. Peak of Otter, hello. Eddie, hello. Hopefully everybody's just saying hello because, again, I still can't freaking see. But it's all right. I figured, what the heck, I'll go live again, and you never know. Maybe I'll just catch something. You just never know. You don't know until you throw, they say. There's quite a bit of boat traffic, but like I said, I think that bass tournament was on its way out. I do still run the no knot snell also. I find that's the easiest one. It works really well. I haven't had any issues with it yet, so I continue to use it. And my pole holders I'm using right now, also with the Mad Catz rod. Mad Catz, obviously, those of you who have been following along know that that was gifted to me by Aaron at Catfish Regulators and Tom, LG Bass, which I appreciate so much. It is a beautiful, beautiful rod. The reel actually does go really nice with it, although I'm not sure I like the casting of it. So I may swap that out, but that's okay. I did initially, hi Austin. I did initially want that reel, maybe more for potentially going bass fishing. So we'll see. And I'm sweating. I'm so sorry. How rude. And the rod holders, I lost one way back some time ago. Avid was so kind to give me a set of the orange rod holders, which I was actually going to put another one out here, but I couldn't get it in the bank, and it wasn't worth it. Larry, hello. So at this point in time, I'm just going to run the two rods. And when I went out to Virginia to see Tom and Aaron and hang out on their dock, Aaron was gracious enough to also give me the rod holders that I'm using now. I found they worked really well when Avid gave me the set that I had, the orange ones. And at first I wasn't too sure, but man, I use them all the time. And unfortunately, I left one behind somewhere. So I only have one of those now. But where Aaron gave me these are a little bit longer, and they do go in the ground a little easier. And I've also been doing the setup. LG also gave me some rattles. I mean, everybody's been so gracious giving me all this stuff. I appreciate it so much. And I give it a go. And I think I want the bead on the bottom, not on the top. So I'm learning how to set that up. I don't know if it's going to help me any, but I don't think it'll hurt. I do have the current going out here. quiet again. But I refuse to be defeated. I think I made that a little too long. Jerry Young, hello, thank you for coming in. Oh, thank you for subscribing as well. I appreciate that very much. If you can leave a comment somewhere, actually, I can find you in the feed too, and I will return that support. Absolutely. I appreciate everybody who's supporting, always. I don't often have a lot going on, but I get out here, I try, and still trying. I'm still at my PB is still 10.5 pounds, and I'm fighting it here. I am Kevin Baker. Hello, thank you for coming in. I saw your comment earlier too. I appreciate that. I see a lot of new names. I can't see everybody. Oh, the Unpaid, thank you very much for coming in. I saw you were live earlier. I didn't get a chance to pop in. Or I may have popped in and I didn't say anything actually. Chris, hello. So I'm really determined to get my next personal best out of my own waters. And I appreciate everybody who really wants to put me on the fish, like Tom and Aaron. But it really is I really do want to catch one out of my own water. I don't know if that's a weird thing or not, but I just feel like it's important for me to do here. And so I will keep trying. We are still in the spawn, I believe, until mid-July here, which we're coming up on pretty quick. So I'm not going to get too frustrated or disappointed. And what the heck? It's a better day sitting out here than anything else I can think of. I don't know if you've all noticed, but I'm a fair-skinned lady. I'm not a beach goer. Maria, thank you so much for coming in. Anybody else I missed? I'm so sorry again. Tom, did you guys catch anything out there? I can't remember now what you told me on the messages there. Oh, Aaron had caught a few before you got out there. That's what I remember. Of course. And that's good. Must have been that breakfast sandwich. DMV, are you going live later? I missed. Well, actually, no, I didn't miss. I popped into your last one. I believe it was your last one. I'll tell you what, tying the knots in this 50-pound leader line is not easy. I had the bells on. I hope to hear some. Last time I was out here, I was losing my bait. So it was a good thing I was checking my poles as often as I did. Otherwise, they would just be sitting out there with nothing on them. And that sucks when you're sitting out here for a couple hours at a time and then realize you had nothing on there. That's a really long leader line. And I think in the Dobson's live feed, I was told that to bring scissors because you cannot cut that braid. And I did find that. I actually tried when I was in the house. Yeah, he caught, it looks like you're saying 8. Sorry, I'm still not able to see. Sean Jarvis, hello. Lots of new names. I appreciate you all so much. And when I was setting up my setup this morning, and I did try the clippers, and sure shit, you can't cut through that braid with the clippers. So I thought I already had scissors in the car, but I don't know where they might be actually, because my car's pretty loaded, because I am an explorer and I have everything I need in there and everything I don't as well. So shit is buried. Yeah, I do have my bait knife. I also have my hunting knife, which may or may not work as well. Again, I don't know where the scissors might be. They could be in the car. I don't know. And I left the other pair at home thinking I already had a set here. So they're probably just buried. I have no idea. Oh, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that so much. Yep, absolutely. Anybody, and links are always welcome here. If everybody or anybody has the links to any of the new people popping in that are not moderators in here, please drop their links. You know, I'm all about trying to do the supporting of one another. It's so quiet, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. We got to get something today. I don't even care. I don't even care if it's a little one. Let's get one on the line. Oh, come on, take it. I forgot to set or check the drag on that. I'm not sure if that's why it let go or not, or if it's those damn turtles or whatever is under that deep dark water. I don't know. But that drag was awful tight, and so I had to just check it. We'll see if it comes back, or maybe it took my bait again. But I do have a whole fish. Pretty good sized fish. Oh, we had some bell action. Yes! Woohoo! Dang turtles is right. Duggar, hello. Could you guys hear those bells go, or hear the bell go off? It's so exciting. Yes. Oh, that breeze is phenomenal. Whew, thank God. I mean, literally sweating. But I'm fishing. So yeah, my temptation is, of course, to reel that in And in those voices of all of you in my head that say, don't touch the pole, Lori. Don't touch the pole, Lori. Leave it alone, Lori. Leave it alone. But what if it stole my bait and now it's out there baitless? How will I know if I don't check it? Hopefully when I do have to reel in the mad cats and check that, you guys won't be watching me cast that out because it's a horrible show. 217, hello. I was kind of telling everybody I'm having a hard time still seeing a lot of the actual words. I can see the names. Those are nice and dark, but what you guys are saying, hi back at you. I can see that. Oh, Maria, thank you for dropping the links. Yes. I love it. Love it, love it. And I appreciate you so much for being here. Mark J, hello. Whew. The breeze is amazing. Well, there's an egret across the river fishing, so that might be a good sign. Or it means I need to be across the river. Gio, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. I actually haven't seen you in a while, I don't think. Oh, great. I love to see the hook sets and the support. Als, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. You guys are amazing. I figured maybe there'd be a trillion live streams that everybody else would be in, so I wasn't expecting to have all of you here. It's nice, of course. What's a live stream with nobody in it? It would be a video. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I think I should reel that in. Check it. God, I wish I could see what you're saying. I'm not seeing nothing. I wish my phone would just come back. That would help. I don't know what the issue is. The setting decided to go into dark mode. LG, I'm sorry. I saw that you had something in there. I don't know if you were talking to others or me. Good news is I will go back and replay, and I will catch all the comments I'm missing. And I will also subscribe to all the people that are coming in that I have not already subscribed to. So the sun's starting to come down a little, but my screen has not yet come back. I'm not sure. I hate touching anything because I'll lose you completely. I know that. Let's try. Yeah, I better not. I'm going to go check this damn thing. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't. I hate to have that out there with no bait on it. That's my deal. I don't have a whole lot. It's not like I'm out here for hours and hours on end, so any time that that's out there with no bait on it is not good. Yeah, sometimes unpaid though. You might get a pull on it and the bait might still be there. But yeah, that was a pretty good tug on there. So I'm going to go see what we got going on. line's really hard to see, and I'm not sure why it floated way over there. That one actually floated way over there, and it has 4 ounce weight on it. And I'm talking to you, and I know you can't hear me. So what I was saying is that for whatever reason, this line went way over here, and it has a 4 ounce weight on it. So that looks much better. I don't know if you guys can actually see that too well. So this one maybe a little bit more. Is that better or worse? That should be better. I can see the stump. I can't see anything though. My gosh. I'm guessing that the phone must have gotten hot. And that's why it went into the dark mode. The thing with the braided line too, when I had the trouble casting the first time, it didn't quite go out, but it did rip through my finger pretty good, like a rope burn. So right now I have a line going out towards the bridge. That was the Mad Cats that I threw out that way, and the ugly stick is going in the opposite direction. And the bait was still on both, so I'm happy about that. I have the tail on one, and just a body piece on the other, which I just rehooked. It didn't seem like it was hooked in there too well. So a lot of times in this spot, I find if I actually cast down this way a little bit further, I have good luck, and I didn't do that actually. That's holding now, so I'm not sure what happened, unless it's just because I pulled it when I snagged it with my other pole. The bass fishermen are going out. I'd like to take the phone right out of the case since I think that is probably the problem. It's just heating up in there, but I'm afraid I'll lose y'all. But right now I really can't see much. Yes, Richard. Unfortunately, I can't set any mods in here. So the mods that I already have set, we'll have to drop the links for you. When the stream is over, I can go back through and set you guys as mods. I appreciate all the UK people coming in. But yes, if you're not already a mod in here, I have no way of setting that. Michael, hello. Thank you for coming in. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope you've been getting out fishing. I was thinking we might see some posts or something on at least Facebook. Oh, what do we got? That's on the Mad Cats. And the bells are ringing at least. They're ringing. Come on. That was legit, testing it. I'm still working out the whole tension, and I think Has had told me that with the braid too, you want to keep that tension a little bit loose, which I may have it a little too tight, so it doesn't have any stretch to the line. So they may be picking it up and putting it right back down. But right now, any of those bell noises are exciting for me. I didn't get any of that the last time. Is that Dotson I see in there? It is. A and B. Dang, I wish my phone would come back so I could see what everybody's saying. I can make out the names because they're kind of dark and bold, but the words are not. Yeah, my phone's pretty hot. I have it shaded, but it's hot. I'm gonna just see if I can take it out of the case without losing you. We'll give it a go. If I lose you, I'll try to come back. Oh yeah, that is hot. Yeah, hopefully I took it out of the case. That was pretty hot in there, so maybe just getting some air it'll help that come back. Shade you up again. I don't know. Hopefully I'm still here. Looks like I am. I live in the South, y'all. It's hot. Nope, that's going to make it worse. Nope. I'm going to have to wait until the sun goes down to see what you guys are saying. Or move you into the shade. That's probably the smart thing to do. All right. I can spin you back a little bit. Which way are we going? Of course, now I think I'm going to be in the way of the rods. I can't even see the stump. Oh my goodness. This is that rod holder I was talking about that Avid had given me. The one that I left one behind somewhere. And then Aaron gave me a set similar to this, only they were a little bit longer. And they had like a chisel end at the bottom. Man, I still can't see. Hopefully now being in the shade and having the phone out of the case, it'll come back. My screen hopefully will come back. Blow on the phone and cool it down. Is that how it works? If I move out of the screen, I don't know. I'm trying desperately. I'm sorry. I can't see you. I can't communicate. Come on, Bells. We got a boat coming in this way. Hopefully they realize that I have lines out there. They're bass fishing right over here, I think. The bass boat. I don't know if you can see them. They're on the side of the stump. Yeah, and they're just going to park right there. So, I don't know. The bait's still frozen. Sorry, I have to borrow my towel from you. Oh, I can actually see what you guys are saying a little bit. George Ray, hello. Raymond Williams, hello. You eat it, Mike Cole. Yuck. Not sure. I may have a couple of lines crossed there or close to being crossed. I'm not. Put you back here a little bit more. It's a lot of work, this fishing. Three rods. I don't think I've ever put 3 rods out there, so hopefully I'll have some luck. Still fidgeting. The phone still hasn't come back. You're still in the dark mode. Dan's Creations. I see that name coming in. Still can't see the words underneath. You guys still hearing me okay? Am I too loud? Not loud enough? Good. I'm sweaty. Running around. Ricky's hello. Thank you for popping in. What did I say? 21 people in the house. 21 fabulous people in the house. I appreciate you all so much. Now let's catch a dang fish. I got 3 poles out there. Let's go. Let's go. We have some bells ringing. Possibly turtles. I probably should have casted. You know, have you ever done that? You cast out and then you're just kind of like, yeah, I should have casted a little further the other way, but whatever. Richard Jarvis, I'm sorry, I can't really see what you're saying either. I wasn't asking to be a mod. Was only asking if I could put up a link. Yes, but you can't. You can't put up a link without being a moderator. It won't let you post it when you go to post it. So I guess I'm not understanding what you're saying. But unfortunately, if you're not a moderator and you go to post a link, it won't show up in the chat. But if you have a link that you need posted, one of my moderators, I'm sure, would be more than happy to pull your link. If it's your page, I'm sure they can find you and pull you if they don't already have you. But no, I don't mind the links at all. It's just that you cannot put one in there without being a moderator. I think it lets you, when you go to do it, it looks like it's posting, and it's letting you put it in, but it won't show up in the chat. What are you offering to help with, Dan? Ooh. I'm not sure if you were in here when I was saying I'm having a hard time seeing the words under the names right at the moment because my phone got really heated up, I think. And it still is pretty dang hot. Holy smokes. But I've got you in the shade. But what happened was it went into a mode that just kind of makes my screen dark. Dark mode. We're in dark mode. Welcome to the dark side. The only problem with the poll that I just put out there is there's not a lot of leeway down there for reeling in. There's a lot of stumps and things that you can see one of the stumps here in the picture. But there's quite a bit more of them down there. And in fact, that's right where my 10.5 pound PB decided to swim into. Smart buggers there. But luckily, I was able to get him up on the bank. Fishing with Sabrina, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Sometimes when it finally rolls up, I can catch some of what the words say in there. I did put the sunglasses on. I can barely see that. But what happened was they were too dark, and then I couldn't see the screen at all, so it made it worse. It's not because the reason I can't see you right now is because my phone got hot, and the screen decided to go into the dark mode, the shade mode. So until it cools down, and I did take it out of the case, hoping that it would cool down some, but man, that thing is hot. And until it does cool down, I don't know what I can do here. Maybe I can put my fish on it. Actually, not a bad idea. Except that it's wet. You saw it here first. Who uses frozen fish to cool their phone down? Laura the Explorer. Hey, whatever works. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to help or not. John Boys, thank you very much for coming in. A lot of people I haven't seen in a while, too. I appreciate you all popping in. New names, new people from other channels. I appreciate that. The UK people coming in also. Yeah, I can't really see. I'm hoping it'll come back. As Aaron will say, I oftentimes miss what's being said anyway. But like I said, when I go back, I'll go back and do the replay and see if I can catch some of the links. Um, do some subbing to the people that are newly subbing to me. I appreciate that very much. So I'll go back and check all that, and then I'll see everything that's being said. Funny though, the one thing I did catch was Dobson telling me to blow on my phone. Although it might work. Turtle bites. It must have been turtle bites. It's not working too well. The perils of live streaming. Otherwise, sometimes it's just easier to do a video. Sometimes the signal's terrible. Out here, it's just too hot. And even in the shade. But if that breeze keeps going, maybe it'll cool off a little bit. And then there's also the trouble sometimes of just people in the boats and the music and all that coming along. Although I've been pretty fortunate in not being in the spots where that happens. So there's potential if this phone gets too hot or it doesn't cool down, I could lose you anyway. So it'll be even a shorter stream than I expected. I'm going to check that other reel again, that other pole that got hit, and see what happens. All right, as far as I can tell, I have bait on all 3 poles. I just recasted that. I'm very actually happy with the way. I don't know if it's because of the Mad Cat's rod. Um, Thank you, Dan. Welcome back. You're talking. Oh, A and B's back. Hey, well, look at that. I can see you. um, but that actually cast it out pretty far, and I am right now more under the bridge. The problem with that is in that particular area, I'm pretty sure is where there's a log or something that you get snagged up on. But I'm going to leave it, and hopefully if something does hook up, it'll unsnag itself out of there if that's the case. And we shall see. It's cooling off a little bit. I'm thrilled. Absolutely. Oh, was there a troll? Was DMV that came in the troll? I didn't actually look to see if it was a DWV. Who was the troll? I missed the chat, but I can kind of see it now. Excellent. Look at you all hooking up. You guys actually can, I think you can see all 3 poles there. Maria, was there a troll in this feed? I would be surprised. I have so many moderators though, so hopefully if there was one. Oh, George Ray, really? There was a troll in here that was impersonating George Ray? Oh, thank you, Maria. I'm so confused. This is what happens when you can't follow chat or you didn't see it. You just make shit up. I make shit up as I go anyway. Mick, hello again. Thank you once again for being here. I appreciate it. RP, thank you very much for being in. Yes, good morning, afternoon, and evening. It's all relative depending on where you're from. Oh, I'm fishing's frustrations. Oh, that's too bad. But DMV was saying that there's a troll out there, or there was impersonating his name, except it was DWV. So you may not immediately catch that if you're not really paying attention to it. You're so used to seeing people and kind of don't expect that. So you just don't always notice that. All right. Oh, my line's being pulled. Let's go. Take it. Take it. There it goes. Oh, come on. Oh, dang. That was a smooth pull, too. That was smooth. I don't know if you guys can see that, but hopefully if I get a takedown, hopefully you can see that go down. It took it. I saw the line. I saw the line starting to pull out, and then you could just see the pole start to bend just a little bit. It didn't go all the way down. It wasn't a hard hit, but it did take it and it pulled. So again, you know, the last time I was out here, I was getting my bait stolen, so it could have been the turtles. Who knows? I get excited though. But I saw that line pull out, and then the tip bent a little bit. The tip bent. It wasn't a hard, fast hit. So, oh my gosh, I'm getting a little. I don't care if they're turtle bites. I get some action. We do have gar. We have the needle nose gar here, but usually when they're hit, That's a hard, fast hit, and your your tip does bend down, but it snaps right back. This was a very slow and steady pull, so I don't believe that was a gar bite. I think if anything, it was probably a turtle, would be my guess. I still have 21 people in the house. I actually think I'm starting to see a little better while the sun's kind of going down a little bit, which is helping. I don't think my phone came back. It's still really, really hot. Nothing's plugged into it. J-Dogs, hello. J-Dogs in the house. Yep, Bailey's Irish Cream is definitely awesome. Selena, thank you very much for coming in. I haven't seen you in a while either. Lots of awesome people popping in. Mike Cole, thank you for still being here. I don't know why every time I see you, it just makes me hungry. I do know why. Ricky, when I came out this way, it really actually wasn't overly bad. I think we were under the 90s, 87-ish maybe. But the humidity here is a killer. And thank gosh, right now I have a breeze coming in. Oh gosh, no, I wish you had told me that before. I had that heat rash so bad for so long. And I actually went, I'm good with it now. I did end up going to the walk-in clinic one morning because I couldn't take it anymore. I was up in the middle of the night, and I just couldn't take it anymore. And then I got a prescription for it, which didn't help at all. They gave me the steroids. But I think that what happened was it just kind of went away pretty much on its own after having it for a week and a half to 2 weeks. But if I get it again, like after sitting out here today, I will try cornstarch. All over. Do you got to paste it in anything, or you just put it on? None. Still in yes. We got zip. Nothing on. We've gotten some sort of bites out there. The bells are ringing. Bells will be ringing on Christmas morning. No luck, John. Thank you very much for popping in. The bells went off a few times. That was exciting. I'll put it on Dry Maria. Yeah, I'll definitely try that. I'll tell you what, I'll try that next time for sure. Because I tried the creams and I tried drinking. Oh. Amanda, I'm not sure. I think snow is very rare down here in Myrtle Beach. North Carolina will get some snow. But generally, oh my gosh, if it snows here, we're screwed. But it got pretty cold, and people are surprised that I was so cold because I am from New Hampshire, from the north. And but in New Hampshire, it could be 19 degrees and you dress for it or whatever, and it can feel fabulous because the snow is already laying down and insulating the ground. But here it is damp and cold, and even at you think 40 degrees is cold, but I haven't experienced any snow. And if it gets icy, they're just not really equipped for it here. Here comes that dang sun. I was starting to see you. Here it comes, the sun again. Go away, go away. You know, I think those buggers do it just because they know I just casted that line out there. They got to go mess with the dang pole, so then I'm tempted to go reel it in and check the dang bait again. I'm not falling for it this time. I'm going to leave it. And of course, this will probably be the time that they stole it. But I got 3 rods out there. One of the 3 should still have bait on it. Palmetto Cats, thank you very much for popping in. I can't see what anybody's saying, so I apologize, even when it's rolling. I can't see what you said. Oh, something about purple maybe in the shirt. I don't know. My phone got hot. It went into dark mode. I'm in the dark mode. Welcome to the dark side. And every time the sun comes back up through too, it makes it worse. But my phone is shaded, so it's making it hard for me to see. And I probably should have put up Explorerville. Maybe it would have given me a little bit of shade. I've got the phone is in the shade right now. But it is hot, and it put it into the dark mode. It feels like it's cooling down a little bit, so it might come back. We've had some action on the bells. That's about it. Just enough to make me keep reeling in the damn rods. And I'm out here trying the new setup with the, I hate saying it because I know I'm saying it wrong, the Sugalang reel that I got, and the braid. So I'm trying all that out. I'm not sure about the reel, to be honest with you. I'm not sure I care for the way that it casts. It is only a 4,000. It's smaller than the other 2 reels I have on my other poles right now. And when I casted it, I found that, and I didn't know that, but when you go to put the bail wouldn't stay open on its own until I flicked the switch on the bottom to do the free spin. So you have to remember to flip that back once you've cast it out, I guess. I don't know. So I've reeled in and cast it out a few times, but the first time the line didn't go far, and it basically ripped into my finger, giving me a rope burn. So it was just about then I was like, okay, I don't like this reel, but we'll see. And if nothing else, I did initially get that to go bass fishing with or something anyway. So we'll see. I may swap it out. You know, I should have participated in some of the giveaways, and maybe I could have gotten a water reel. Stupid me. I pop in to say hi and don't bother too much with the giveaways too often. Sometimes. So the Mad Cat's rod is one on this side of the stump, and I watched the line get pulled out. I watched the tip just slowly go down, and then that was it. So I don't know if that was a turtle or not, if the bait's still on there or not. I don't want to check it again just at this moment. The rod in the middle is my ugly stick. They all have mullet on them, and it was still a frozen mullet, which I was using to try to cool down my phone. I was trying to put it on the back. And then I don't know the brand of rod that's on the other far end. It's one that Michael had given me along with the reel. So that's what's out there now. I wasn't going to run the 3 rods, but you have 3 rods. Why not put them out there? So this is my first time actually running all 3. The And I was saying earlier when I casted out the Mad Catz rod, I don't know um, if it's a combination of the rod itself or the rod, the reel, the line, but I did. It did seem like it cast it out pretty far. I'm going to venture to guess it was the pole. I saw. Oh, spinning rods do usually have a larger. Can't see it. Bottom something. Lori Morgan. That's right. I think I saw that post the other day. I was a lookalike. I'm not even sure I know who that is. I'll have to go look. And hello. Oh, Dan, I'm definitely not going to be able to see that. So I can barely see the few words. And Lee Evans, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that very much. So good to see you back out there. No, Dobson, I don't. Who is it? Maybe I do. Maybe I do know who it is. But off the tip of my head, I do not. Well, usually people reference me to Reba, and I think that's just because I have the red hair. And I can tell you, I'm no Reba. Shame on you. I assume she's a singer. Country singer. Yeah. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Well, my real name is Lori, and my friends call me either Lori or Lori Ann. Those who don't know me that well will call me Laura, my channel name. So either way, you're good. Some people still call me Miss Lori or Miss Laura. 44 likes. That's awesome. Let me see. I think the last time I went live, was it my last live? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was my last live. You guys actually got me up to something like 80, 90 likes. That's incredible. I appreciate that very much. That's awesomeness right there. 44 likes is awesome too, but holy smokes, I was like 90 likes. Who the hell's liking my stuff? Then I also would assume that somebody shared me out. I don't get the notifications of that until later, and I get it in my notifications list when I actually am on YouTube. But when I'm on the device, it doesn't pop up. So if you have shared me out, which I assume I have been, I can only assume by the people popping in here. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for doing so. Hillbilly with the sunglasses. You spell it wrong. Oh, come on. So once again, it took that, and then of course my line got swept this way a little bit because I was way out under the bridge, but that swept it. That could have been a turtle. Turtle. First, I heard it and I thought either that's a rattlesnake or it's my bells. Thankfully, it wasn't a rattlesnake, but I heard the noise and I was like, "What the hell is that?" That's just how bad my hearing is. It's terrible. Oh. All right, Triton, I see. All right, Al, thank you very much for popping in. I'm sure if I do catch anything, you will hear about it. You'll see it somewhere in a clip. Um, I'll tell you what, though, it'd be pretty amazing to pull something up on the live. I have already before, but that was the bowfin that I thought was a channel cat. RV Weekends, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. What'd you lose? What was lost, Lee Evans? Oh, Big Mike lost all his from last night too. Oh, I guess I missed what was the conversation was. It's hot. I know I look horrid, and I'm just sitting in here. Whew, I'm sitting out here. So a little better now. The sun's coming down. My phone was really, really hot. I heated up. I actually took it out of the case, hoping it would cool down, and the screen put me into a night mode, so you're kind of shaded right now. But now that with the sun down, I can actually see some of the chat now. Captain Friday. Oh. Thought I heard the bells again. You haven't missed anything. I'm finally getting a breeze. It's amazing. Yeah, hot as you're not kidding. My face is probably so beet red right now. Sweaty. Austin, I did. What did I miss? Your chat, I definitely missed. I'm just actually starting to see some of it now. But I'll go back and check it out. Looks like I have 23 fabulous people in the house. That's the second bite on that muddy, I don't know, on the Muddy River Rod, on the Mad Cats. God, I hate to have to reel that in and check it again, but Big Country, thank you very much for coming in. But again, gosh, I hate Survival, hello. Oh, I'm talking loud. I forgot I turned my microphone up too, so I'm probably screaming at you. Amanda, thank you. I know I said hello earlier. And Jay, thank you very much for being in here. I appreciate you popping in. The fishing tails. I wish I had a fishing tail right now. I'm not sure, Dobson. I haven't made a decision on it yet. I'm about to go reel it in and cast it out again, though. Snake River, thank you for coming in. Well, hello there. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it at the moment. I may not like it, and it is 4,000. I put descriptions in. I put descriptions in the description field down there of the reel and the line and all of that. I did not put any links in. I was having a hard time actually posting the Amazon, trying to get an Amazon link in there. And I think that's just because I was kind of, when it pulled it up in an app. I do need hearing aids, and not lying. But sometimes I'm happy for the stuff I miss. That's correct, Chris, and it is a SC 4000 series. So, but it's not so much the size of it as it. Well, it is part of it. I noticed on the bigger reels that it's a lot more comfortable reeling in, and I have actually some smoother action on those. But it's the way it casts out, where the bail just doesn't, unless I just don't know how to use it, which is a possibility too. All right, I'm going to go check that line again. Oh. Oh, no. I got excited there for a minute. But it was actually the current. Could be Turtleville. Oh, really, Snake River? Congratulations. That's awesome that Some Fish King put that on. And I know that I saw he had posted that he was out there in the pouring rain. Were you live during that, Snake River? Would the real George Ray please stand up? Please stand up. Will the real George Ray please stand up? Please stand up. You slayed him this morning. Yeah, but were you live? If it wasn't on camera, it doesn't count. Oh, you must have been, right? Because it was a tournament. I am not leaving here without a dang fish. I can tell you that. Hi, Art. Thank you very much for coming in, driving and listening. But thank you very much for listening. Okay, Snake, that's all right, though. Yep. You are standing up. That's awesome. Ooh. I can't believe how... Tiger, thank you very much for being here. I cannot believe how hot this phone is. That's crazy. The sun's coming back down a little bit. I don't know how you guys feeling about seeing those rods. I could actually move you back to where we were, but I think it looks pretty good right now. Of course, it doesn't matter if there's no action on them, so whatever. Oh, they're pulling stuff from the trees over there. What do you call that? What do you call that when you leave the stuff out there for catching the catfish and you go back and you check it and, you know, you drop a lot of lines out there? I forgot what they call that. Tina, thank you very much for coming in. I know you guys will probably know. But I'm guessing that's must be what they're doing is checking. They must have had that out there. Limb lines. Thank you, Dan. Yep. I'm assuming that must be what they were doing because they were on the limb. But if they don't go back out there and check them often, that's not good for the bush hooks. Thank you, Jerry. Set lines. Oh, a whole bunch of different names for that, huh? Yeah, but if they don't go back out there and check that stuff, I mean, the fish just die on the hooks, right? And they're just sitting out there waiting to be pulled in. Yeah, he's grabbing the... I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. It's probably too far away in the camera, but he's definitely grabbing the limb. I assume he's resetting hooks. There's a lot of rules for it, too. Yeah, I've been hearing some comments about that. Where I've been in some live streams where we've talked about it. And they're supposed to check them often, and apparently they do not check them as often as they should. They'd have to be there a long time. Yeah, well, in one of the other fishing spots, throw lines. Carrie Ward, thank you for being in here. Another new name for me. And another new name for that particular thing they're doing. A lot of different names for it. But yeah, one of the other spots that we fished out here had a lot of dead catfish out on the bank. And my understanding was it was from the ones that came in off. They went out and got their limb lines, and they were the dead fish that they just tossed on the bank. Look at all the sexy people. 25 sexy people in the house. Thank you so very much for being here. Rex, hello. I had a few people popping in, popping out. I appreciate that very much. I was feeling good though. I was thinking, yeah, today's going to be the day. I might get something. Definitely exciting when the bells go, but it would be even more exciting if I actually had a bite on. And this time I casted that one. Probably the same situation. I could have potentially been hung up over here, or get hung up. But I actually casted. That's actually right under the bridge. That current's a little bit stronger there. Oh, I don't know. I'm seeing orange poles out there. They're putting poles out now. No eggs, Dobson. And those you're supposed to hold them in. That's the point. There's a horsefly right there on the screen. Shoo fly. I don't know what they call those down here either. Probably some other random name, like an alligator fly or something. Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing over there. They got shit in the trees. They got shit off the boat. No, I'm not doing any catfish dancing. I do the dock wobble. That's what I do. Pole lines. There's another name. Oh, from Texas, Carrie. Well, thank you very much for coming in. Well, Snake, if I have it my way, we'll be fishing for catfish tonight. Or this evening. I'm not probably going to be going into night. I typically do not. I'll go up to the point of, but I don't. I could stay out here, I suspect, but I don't. I mean, I have the ring light for it. I have the stuff. I could probably do it. And right at the moment, there's enough traffic down here. The lot's actually pretty full with the. Like I said, I'm not sure if they might have had a bass tournament today. I'm suspecting that's what it was because there were a lot of bass boats. Catfish, yeah, they can be boring. But that's why I sit here and go live so that I can get entertained by your silly comments. A stingray. Right now, I don't care. I would love to get hooked up with another bowfin. I know a lot of people are just like mudcats, whatever they want to call them, but that was exciting getting that. And that fish was putting up a fight and was aggressive, and I don't know what's going on. That line looked like it moved all the way towards the bank. All right, now they've got their boat out there, and they have I'd say at least 8 to 10 rods on the back of their boat. But they're right up on the shore right at the moment, so I'm not sure. Right up on the edge of the... And most of those poles are orange, so I can see them. CBC? But they have a whole entire river, so why are they fishing here? Must be a good spot. Is that the real you, George Ray? That's what I said. How do we know? We need to have a secret George Ray identifier that only those who know George Ray would know. Oh, that's right. Unlimited rods in the boat. That's right, Tiger. Every single time so far that I've heard the bells, it's been on the Mad Cat's rod. But unfortunately, they're just toying with my emotions, as they say. I don't know. I think I'm going to have a big fish takedown tonight. We'll see. I'm going to step out of camera view. I don't know. Can you guys see that boat over there? Or at least the rods? You'd probably have to look really, really hard. I don't know what Dobson said. I can see everybody laughing. I'm sure you can entertain yourselves for a moment while I just step back. Let's see if we get our rods going off. In the meantime, hopefully you can see them all right. Isn't that a song? I Was Born This Way. the tide changed. It's quite a bit lower. Low battery. I just saw a big old, does that say 29 fabulous people in the house? Holy smokes, thank you all for being here. 28, 29, I can't really see. Kelly, hello. I can't drop coffee. I love the new merchandise. That's awesome. I just saw the biggest cottonmouth, or at least the biggest cottonmouth head swimming by. Holy smokes. Just keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. I think I'm going to need to plug you in. Plug you in. Plug you in. Ooh, 30 fabulous people in the house. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I did just put fresh bait on the 2 lines. Stinky, I might add. Oh, shoot. Speaking of. I did grab a cord to plug you guys in. Let's see how this works. Ooh. Mosquitoes coming out. I don't know if this is charging or not now. Sorry that I'm fidgeting. I don't know if I trust that cord for charging at all. Whew. Man, any little bit of movement, man. It's hot. And the mosquitoes are coming out full force. All right, yep. Told you that already. I keep getting low battery notification. Hooks and Hammocks, thank you very much for popping in. I'm not sure if this is not going to take the charge or what's going on. But I'm plugging it in. Hopeful. Hopeful. But if I lose you, you're not missing much. I haven't caught anything. So I did put fresh bait on 2 of those lines on the mullet. I mean, I have mullet on there. And I'm running the new reel and the braided line over here, trying to figure out if I decide if I like it or not. And I think the tide changed. I think it must be going down into low tide because it's dropped substantially. So maybe with the tide change, I'll get something. I don't know. Thanks for popping in, Kelly. $64 what? I know it's not people in the house. I don't have anything glowing up or blowing up. Becca, hello. Thank you for coming in. I'm hoping right at the moment that the phone doesn't die. I plugged it in. Usually I'll get some kind of pop-up that says it's charging. When I'm live, it doesn't. I don't know what time it is. I don't know anything. And I just started really being able to see chat for the most part. We had the bells went off a few times, but I haven't reeled anything in. I think, and the mosquitoes are coming out full freaking force. So I might have to light up and smoke on camera after all. Ramsey, hello. Thank you for coming in. And we're trying to determine if George Ray is the real George Ray. He has an alias. Apparently, he has also what do you call them? The damn. Oh, there goes my line again. Let's see. Nope, it's probably the current. Oh my gosh. Yep, I wasn't wrong. My line was pulling. Bell went off again. The tip didn't bend though. Maybe it's that gigantic cottonmouth under there eating my bait. night. It hit both rods. So we just had the hit on the Mad Cats and on the Ugly Stick. So it's moving down the line. Testing all my bait, apparently. Or eating it. The buggers. Tagging tails. Lots of new names in here tonight. I appreciate that so much. 31 fabulous people in the house. I'm pretty sure that's the most I've had. Unless it says 21. So I appreciate everybody so much. And again, I'm sure I must have been shared out, so thank you so much for doing that. Boaters coming in. 32. 33. Yes. Go, go, go. That's the most people I've ever had in here. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I don't know. I never really. I can't remember another live that I've had that many people in. I mean, it's possible. And I appreciate all the people that have just recently subscribed to me or said they subscribed to me. And I will go back again. And as I said, I'll look through the replay and pick up some of the links for anybody. Tagging Tails, thank you. I'm not familiar with the name. If you've been in here, I apologize. Yeah, right? You're watching them like you're here. Yeah. I'm glad you can see them. And like I said, I hear the bells. There one time there, I thought it was a rattlesnake, for crying out loud. But absolutely, again, anybody who can drop links, that wants to drop links, certainly can do so for all these newer people or people that are not able to drop their links. I'm always happy to support and hope that everybody else will support each other as well. So if you don't have some of the people that are in here already, please go at least check them out. Oh, there that line goes again. That's the ugly stick. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's not on there though. What the hell's taking it? It's gotta be turtles. Yep. There goes the damn. The Mad Cats just went. No, well, it didn't bend, and the bell didn't go, but the line was moving. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes are horrible. Troy, thank you very much for coming in. Oh my goodness, the freaking mosquitoes. That's it. I'm spraying these bitches. You're going down. Oh, come on. Take it. Getting aggressive now. That line actually looked like it came in a little bit too. I don't know. Yeah, that water level has definitely dropped. Kind of wondering now that I'm watching this boat over there if they're doing some flathead fishing or something, because they're in there in some structure by the looks of it, and right up on the edge like that. I don't know. I'm still messing with that pole. Still messing with that line. The sun's finally going down. What did we get up to? 33. Woo! Oh no, I can't see. Maybe I can't really see what it says. 33, 35. You guys are awesome. Oh, it could be 25, but I appreciate it so much. Oh, no, 33 maybe. 33 people in the house. That's awesome. 33. Yep. Thank you, Hillbilly. Yeah, I'd have to say that's probably the most I've had. So I appreciate that so much. What a blessing. Maybe you guys will be my good luck. Cameron, thank you very much for being here. Oh, come on. Damn it. I don't know. You guys just might be my good luck, though. The tide coming down. Could the tide change, maybe? That or I'll get snagged up. We'll see. Um, But yes, I hope to have some good luck. Good luck, good luck. I'll take anything at the moment except for the turtle. I don't want a turtle. Or a snake. So I guess I don't want anything. A fish would be good, a fish. Any kind of fish. I'll take a fish. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Not even gonna repeat that, Dan. Oh my gosh, that one pole 3 friggin' times, and you know what that means. It's making me want to chuck it. That's what happened last week when I was out here. And then every time I felt like I wanted to check that line. Kenny, thank you very much for coming back in. Oh, you are out fishing. And now I did just check to make sure your M was going the right way. A lot of impersonators out there. Yes, I need the luck. I need some luck. Give me some freaking Irish 3-leaf clovers or something. That's what I need. I need the luck. But last week I was out here and, every time I felt like I wanted to go check my line, sure shit, all my bait was gone. So now not only am I out here all sweaty and gross, but I also have bug spray on me. That's a sexy look. I hate to interrupt your view, but I do need to grab my other iced coffee, which is probably warm. Oh, there goes the purple line again being stretched out. Let's see. Let's see. Could be the current. Could be the wind. Could be my imagination. Could be my hopeful thinking. Could be any of the above. Oh, yeah. There's no ice in that. Yeah, see, I'm legit sitting right on top of my car, and that's because earlier the sun was beating down so bad, and I wanted to move you into the shaded spot and also cool down my phone, which is still smoking hot. And I don't think that my screen came back to the full brightness yet. And the bait that we just put on the other, well, except for that middle rod, it's been hit a couple of times, but that was all fresh bait on those two. The one that's out under the bridge, I'm not really sure. I didn't change that one. Maybe I should give it a go because as it gets later, I've been live 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. And that was the first time I did a bait change. But then again, it might just be attracting the damn turtles. Oh my lord, that's warm. It's a lot of work. This is a lot of work. Definitely. Checking the poles, checking the bait, the anticipation that something might just happen to go off. I haven't seen any action across the river yet either with that boat with all the poles. Unless they did something and I missed it. I don't particularly care for the mullet, to be honest with you, but the skin is super hard to break through, and it does tend to get mushy pretty quick. But I'm going to use this up and not take it home. That's okay. We'll see what happens. Feeling a little better about that cast. Straight to the point. Thank you very much for being here. All right, Tiger, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it very much. Yes, thank you for everybody sharing the links. I appreciate that. I'm glad that's happening. I'm always happy to see that happening. Yeah, I probably won't even be on too much longer. Well, I still have 24 fabulous people in the house, I think. But we'll give this maybe another hour ish. And then I'm going to get something to eat. Awesome. And it sounds like DMV is going live. So make sure you check him out as well once he gets going. Oh, thank you, Becca. One day, 1 day a week fishing. That's a new name I must have missed. Lots of new names. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody supporting, and certainly I appreciate the likes. I don't know what we're up to now, but we had a pretty good number of likes in there, so I do like that. I appreciate the thumbs up, and certainly appreciate the new supporters. And as I said, I will go back and go through and see if I can return those 65. Nice. That's not a bad number. I appreciate it. But I will go back and hit everybody up that I don't already have. Oh, 66 now. We're climbing. That's awesome. It's just too bad I don't have anything on the line. I'm not pulling anything in, but oh my gosh, I love having the bells go off. Just wish it was a dang fish. That's been a while too, I think, since I've had one. 67, we're still climbing. Can we get to 70 likes? Yes, let's make it happen. 70 likes, let's go. Seventy likes and a fish would be fabulous. Yes, I hope so, Cameron. I mean, it's been, I mean, I have, the last time I got my, oh, actually, I wasn't live, I don't think, when I did my, when I got my personal best of, which is only about 10.5 pounds, but that was a pretty good fish for me. And it was in this spot. Oh, that's awesome. Straight to the point. Thank you. Oh my gosh, really? You get more compliments on my sticker. I love it. Thank you very much for doing that. I am going to need to order more stickers. I currently do not have the funds to order more stickers at this time, so I apologize. There will be a delay. Um, the Wandering Fisherman, congrats once again. I saw the pictures on Facebook. That's awesome, and thank you very much for coming in. Um, but once I get them ordered, I think I'm not going to do buttons again. Those people that have the buttons, they're that's it. A one-time deal. So not everybody has those, and not everybody will get them because I'm not going to probably order them again. But I may do stickers. The next round of stickers, I'll do both um, of my um, the ones that have already gotten them and gotten out. I'll do another batch like that, and then I'll also do the ones that look like my button. Here it goes again. That same ugly stick rod. Take it down. Take it down. My gosh, I don't know how you guys do this. I just don't. I don't know how you do it. But yes, I was digressing. I'm sorry. The stickers. Oh my gosh. But I've had anybody who is looking to get one for the next round. My email is in my about section, and I have gotten some emails in regards to them. And but if you do that, send me an email with your address. If you're using a real name in there, please also include the channel name so that I know who you are. But definitely click on the link that's in the about section, because some people want to put an E and actually spell Explorer the right way, but that would be wrong. And if you put an E in front of Explorer, I will not get it. I won't get the email. But if you put your information in there, I do have a few people in my email now, and I also have some people I need to email as well. So I know that I have a good amount of stickers going back out again as soon as I get another batch in. So something about that ugly stick tonight. Kind of proud of myself actually for this evening. Oh my gosh, I'm sticky with the bug spray and everything. Um, I spun the line. I know it's not very difficult, but I've never done it. Spun the line on my own reel this evening. I absolutely will do that. I would love to have a hooks and hammock sticker, and I will send you one as well. Mine, same thing. I give mine out. Some people were asking how to go about purchasing my stickers, but I'm not selling them. Um, I'm just giving them out when I can. When I can. I think the last batch one, because I had the buttons and I did them in the padded envelopes just in case. But it was still only about, even going to places like Ireland and a few places in the UK, it was still only about $30 to mail them out. So it wasn't too bad. Ernie Brown, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I actually have a few people to email about the stickers. Sunfish King, I definitely want to get in touch with him as well. I got to do that. Fishing Frustrations, I have his information. I need to email him. I just have not taken the time to do that, so I do apologize. I'm a slacker. Super slacker. And I don't bring my phone into work, and I don't have much time when I'm on lunch. Pretty much it. And then when I get out of work, I'm trying to either catch up on videos or watching live streams or going up on panels. And there's so many videos I've been missing. I'd love to catch up on. Tom, thank you very much for being here. No luck so far. Oh, the mosquitoes disappeared though. Killed those suckers. I'm just watching these people across the way in their boat with all their freaking trillion orange rods over there. But I haven't seen any action. And I think they have stuff hanging from the tree as well. So I really don't know what's happening over there. I'm guessing they have they're resetting their tree limb stuff and then also fishing off the back of the boat as well. I'm not really sure. Whew, it's nice now. The sun's going down a little bit. It wasn't. Oh my gosh. I just did a little bit of a. I don't sound like a lisp, but it just made me think of my last live stream when I tried to put the earpiece in. And I went back and I think I had just really bad signal, which might have been part of why it was connecting, but it made me sound like I had a lisp through the whole thing. And if we were talking about stickers, yeah, the diver that puts the fish on DMV's hooks, you're right. Maybe he'll get out there and share some of his catches. That'd be great. Yeah, it's finally the sun coming down a little bit, and the breeze died down a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was. Holy Moses, it was just muggy. Yeah, the turtles up by the grill. Is that what I saw? And yeah, please do. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on your way in, make sure you do it on the way out. Um, I'm getting pretty good thumbs up count. I appreciate it. I don't know. Do we have any thumbs down yet? I guess you're not anybody unless you have a thumbs down, right? I'm loving having these Saturdays and Sundays off. This is amazing. I went out for a little bit last night again. I did last week as well. Um, but it's nice because then you get out on Friday and you don't have to worry about getting up on Saturday. And then you have Saturday and you don't have to worry about getting up on Sunday. It kind of makes it feel like a longer weekend. Oh, thank you. I did get a thumbs down. Oh, that's too funny. That's perfect. Oh, what the heck was that? That was a dragonfly. I am dragonfly. The other day I had my phone out and one actually landed right on my phone. I think they're good luck. Yeah, that's all right. Thumbs down, thumbs up, whatever, whatever. They still had to. They still had to click on the stream to hit it, I guess. So not that matters to me. I don't know. Gotta watch behind me and make sure I don't have any wild boars coming in. Space Case, thank you very much for popping in. Watch out for those dragonflies. Did you see that sucker? Holy smokes. He was dive bombing. The thumbs down was there for a while. That's all good. Yeah, I don't let it bother me either. Amber. Amber here too. Space Case 1138. Oh, oh. Did that just freaking bend over? Come on. I didn't see it. Did you guys see it? I heard it. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Come on. Ooh, that egret's low. I think I was missing what Amber said. Oh my goodness. 3 thumbs down now. What? Just because I asked for them? What the hell? I mention it and I get them. I was looking for thumbs up, people, not thumbs down. I was trying to break a record. Chunky, thank you very much for popping in. That's right, though. Like I said, you're not anybody until you get a thumbs down, right? Oh my goodness, that might have been a garbite. That would be somewhat typical of that because it was a fast. I didn't see if the rod bent though, but I heard it. And that would be a typical hit. Excellent. TK, hello. Thank you very much. Oh, great. Another thumbs up. I appreciate that. I'm not familiar with the name. Lots of new names coming in I'm not familiar with. I'm still trying to figure Amber out. I'm not 100% sure if that's my friend Amber or not. We'll find out. 70. I made 70. Woohoo! Thank you. Yes. That was a goal. I hit the goal. Fishing with the Chad. Thank you so much for coming in. Wow, you just popped on by. You always call me when I'm sleeping. Maybe you're just always sleeping when he calls. 70 thumbs up. I'm so happy. I got 3 thumbs down. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Now, can you do both? Oh, 73. No shiznits. So can you do both a thumbs up and a thumbs down, or do you legit have to choose one or the other? So I could have potentially 76 thumbs up. We're cranking it up. Maybe we'll hit 75. Woohoo! 75 thumbs up. And I think we hit 33, maybe 36 in the house. So yeah, new records, new records. Midwest, thank you very much for coming in. Oh, one or the other. Okay. Only one. Go ahead, Chad. Maybe when you click on one, then I think you can, yeah, I think like Adler just said, you can click on it because I think I've hit thumbs down before, but then if you go over and hit thumbs, you can then either unclick it and click thumbs up. I'm not sure how that goes. I'm still trying to find out what happened to my space case. Amber. Unless she said something in here again and she flew by me. Up. Oh, slack line, slack line. Come on. Oh. Hold it in. Something on there? Going back out. my gosh, my first one. Whew. All right, I'm gonna see if I can pick this thing up. I've never picked a gar up before. Not sure how I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna put gloves on for this guy. But I reeled him in. That's the first time I've ever hooked a gar. So, I mean, it's something. It was something. I knew something was on there. Not a very big one. I don't even know how to hold these things, except for making sure I don't get stabbed. You slimy bastard. Oh yeah, he is slimy. All right. He's like a snake. I gotta get something. He's slimy, slimy. Whoop! There he goes. Shit. I'm telling you, they're slimy and feisty. Oh, I'm sorry, Bubba. I didn't mean to drop you down there. Kind of like, kind of like a snake. Ew. Woo, feisty. Feisty, feisty. Yeah, weird looking buggers, aren't they? I know holding them in the towel is kind of odd, but he's slimy as shit. But I'm going to put him back. Well, I don't know. He's a gar. Should I put him back or should I not? A lot of people say um, not to put them back in the water. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't dare hold him without having a towel on there because he is slimy. And yeah, he just sprayed your camera. He just sprayed my camera anyway. Put him back. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him down. He's feisty as shit. I'm gonna put him over here though. gathering the slime. Alright, that's a big fish. I don't know. I'm gonna freaking put you down. Hold on there, Bubba. I'm so sorry I didn't have a net. I need a net. And he was down there in the slime. You're shooting me. Come on, take it. Wow, there's a lot going on right now. I don't know. I think this might be my PB right here. A new PB. I get yeah. Sorry, the excitement. I got bleep, bleep, bleep. I got to bleep that stuff out. Oh my god. It was slimy down there. And I just lost my pliers. Did I not put them back? I did not. Slimy down there and cotton mouth. Freaking infected world. I'm gonna read this. Oh, this poor guy. Hi, Bubba. What we can do here. Ooh, very freaking tough. Woohoo! I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh my gosh. And thankfully I got the hook out. Oh shit. Also slimy. I don't know if you saw the takedown. I don't know. A whole lot was happening there. But I don't want to keep, I've stressed him out enough. I know. I know it, Bubba. Oh my god. I think that other rod was going off at the same time. Why do you have weight on you? Come on, zero out. I don't know why this has got, it's not zeroing out for me. Oh my god. Let's see what we got. Oh no, Bubba. And you got right in the eyeball. Oh my god, I can't hold it. Zero out for crying out loud. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. All right, there we go. Gosh, we gotta work out for this stuff. Oh, he's not gonna make. Yeah, it's not zeroing out. This is freaking me crazy. Lock in, lock in. Oh my God. All right, well, I'm not going to wait for it to lock in. I want to put him back in the water. I don't know what's going on. I can't find the other scale right at the moment. But I don't think it, as big as he is, or looks, or she with the belly. Yep. I can't get it to lock in, and I'm feeling stressed about having the fish out here. And, but I think it's probably right around the same weight as my PD, so. Well, there's a prime example of having more respect for the fish than your own personal best, because I didn't want to keep him out there trying to fiddle with that scale. I already stressed that fish out enough. Not having a net. Well, it was muddy down there also, so even having a net, although it would have saved him from being yanked up onto the bank like I had him, but yeah, and he was hooked already. He was hooked in the eyeball. I felt bad about that. Mark, Catfish and Crappie, thank you for being here. That was a workout. If I was sweaty before, I'm really sweaty now. But yeah, unfortunately, if that was beating my personal best, I'm not going to know for sure. But I don't think it actually even weighed, or if it did, it weighed about the same, 12.5 pounds or so. It looked so much bigger than my other one, and oh my gosh, it was a big fish. It's heavy. But it was definitely not, for me, it wasn't worth it. I had more respect for that fish, and I just wanted to get him back in the water. And he took a little bit longer to recover than my other ones did. He floated upside down for a moment. He was barking and everything, but oh my gosh, I was like, oh, please don't die. I don't want to have to, I didn't want to be responsible for killing it. Oh my goodness, but that was a hot mess going on there. I had, I think, two lines maybe going off at the same time. I was getting ready to cast this one out, and that one, and that's what I said earlier, if you were in here, that when I'm casting down that way, that seems to be where I'm getting them. So um, I don't know what was going on with the scale. I have another scale somewhere in my car. It's probably in my back seat. Um, but again, whatever. And I'm just thrilled that I caught one. Uh, and having a weight on it, that's cool, but it's all right. I don't think I need to really weigh him. Uh, it was worth it just to be able to let him live and let him go and not have him out here suffering any longer than he needed to be. Yeah, cast back that way again. I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm freaking sweat dripping down, running around like a freaking banshee. I'm sweat like a banshee. I don't even know what a banshee is, or like a witch in mourning or something. I don't know if they sweat. They do howl. But, oh my god. What, if anything, is going on with this one? That touched it. Woo! Holy man. That is a workout. Well, I know. Oh my God. That was a freaking, yeah, all right. That's just funny because I did say earlier that, oh my gosh, I am just dirty. Like casting that way, that's where I'm catching the fish. For some reason it's that way. And I did say I had a good feeling tonight. I got a gar. I got that nice blue right there. Back to back, yes, awesome. Back to back, absolutely. So pretty good, pretty awesome. They do say where the gar are, the cats are. Um, well, just a gar. I got a gar just moments before I got that blue cat. Um, so I was messing around with that because I wanted to pick it up and show everybody. Hi, Mark Corbin, how are you? And oh my gosh, I went down in the muck, in the mud. I almost had a new blooper down there, falling down the bank. I would have been doing the DMV. The gar. Whew. I mean, it wasn't the biggest gar I've seen, but oh my gosh, they're slimy. I put the gloves on. My rag is filthy. I ended up using the rag to pick the gar up because it was like a snake. Ugh, this nastiness. And I contemplated not putting back in the water, but honestly, I don't think I could live with myself if I just tossed them aside. Was it exciting, Becca? It felt exciting over here. I was wearing my ass off and swearing. I'm sorry. I was down there swearing up a storm, hooting and hollering. Well, maybe you couldn't hear me all the way over there, but holy smokes, when I saw that fish, and sure enough, just like I said too, he wraps himself around the structure down there. But and I thought he had me snagged up, but I waited on him for a minute, and then I felt him come off. I felt him, the line loosen up, and then I reeled down on him, and oh my God, seeing that beast come in. Well, for me, that's a beast. That's a much bigger than that. I don't know if I can get him in because that was a struggle. I literally had to actually go down there and uh, pick him up out of the. He was reeled in enough, but trying to hold your line up and. 12, 13-pound catfish. They're pretty heavy. Oh my gosh, I'm so gross. Um, yeah, that was damn exciting. I didn't even know what I think. I was trying to put this line out, and I heard the bell go off, and I actually saw that pole bend down, and that was it. I just dropped everything. We're on the run. Uh, I think I actually not just dropped everything. I threw everything. Yeah, there's some structure there. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go shower. Oh my goodness. What is it? This has been an exciting fishing trip. I'm so glad I came out. Um, I did feel bad for keeping him off the line like I did, and to hell with it. It wasn't worth trying to get the weight in, like I said. Um, oh, go fishing, go fishing. Yeah, oh my God. I'm beyond excited. I was just like, what the heck? That was definitely not boring. I mean, I'm trying to freaking run this line out. I think my middle rod went off again in the process of that one going down. So I decided to bypass my middle rod, and I went because I saw that thing. I saw the takedown, and I was going for it. And I had no choice. I had to put the other one on the bank. I had to put that rod on the bank. But it's funny because I said when I came out here, I just said today, I just felt it tonight. I felt it. I was getting it, and I thought for sure I'd be getting a PB, and it could have been. It certainly could have been. Um, I'm actually. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I just couldn't get the scale to function properly. I couldn't get it to zero out either. So, but I was seeing anywhere between the 12 and 13 pounds. But it's all good. It's all good. It's still like I said, the last time I was here, I caught a 12 and a half pounder. So I'm sure that was probably right around the same size. Whew, but holy smokes. Yep, call it 12 and a half. I think I will. I think I just matched what I had. And I'm elated. I'm absolutely elated. And I definitely have a true multi-species fishing video going on here. Because catching the gar, I've never had one on the hook before, so that was exciting. I felt like something was still on there, and I reeled in, and I think I set him. I must have. And there's another dragonfly. I told you the dragonflies are out. Good luck with my dragonflies. I hope so, Mark. I hope so. Like I said, that could have been, it might have. But if this was going to beat the 12 and a half, it probably wouldn't have been by too much. So either way, I'm good. It lives to see another day. That's what I'm happy about. Outdoors with Otis, thank you very much for being here. Oh, my word. This is a lot of work. Listen to me. Holy smokes. I had so much. What happened? I bleeped out. Ooh, the aliens. I don't think I'm losing, battery power, but that's all good. I mean, this is great because it is starting to get darker, and as you all know, I'll be heading out pretty shortly here anyway. So, all before the end is that your prediction, Mark? 30 plus pounds before the end of the summer. Good goal. Tonight, I had a lot of goals tonight. So, I got here. I'm trying out my new reel and my braided line. That was good. But we were setting goals in here. I wanted to get at least 70 thumbs up. We were getting close. We got, I think, over 70 thumbs up. So I hit that goal. I had at one point in time, I think it was maybe 53 people in the house. That's probably the most amount of people I've ever had. We've had a lot of new names in here, a lot of new support back and forth going around with all the links being dropped. It's awesome. Yeah, it's been a great live. Yeah, for me, I knew what you meant. For me, I'm gonna have a 30 plus pounder by the end of the summer. Yeah, I'm gonna try to remember that and see what we can do. The best I can do is just keep getting out here. I wasn't thinking I was going to today because it was pouring this morning, and then I was setting up my new reel with the line, and then I just decided I was going to come out and give it a go. So yeah, I'm freaking stoked. I'm stoked, and that was a good sized fish. I don't know. I don't care about the weight so much. I mean, it had a fat belly and everything. So. Good stuff. I'm very excited. And that's all I want. And I just a fish before I leave for the night. Excellent. I'm just very excited. I'm also very hungry. Is that what the excitement does? Yes, Austin. Yeah, I knew that. I knew what Mark was saying is that I was getting it. Yeah. Maybe that was the same fish I got. Maybe that was my same PB. Who knows? Maybe I just caught my same PB twice. It's possible. You know, I felt really bad though. I think that hook was in his eye, that poor, or her eye. I don't know. I don't even know how you tell if it's a male or a female. Maybe with the big belly, it was a female. Um, but thankfully, I saw it swim off. The gar swam off. Let's see another day. Yeah, it's all good. This is a good damn day. A lot of excitement right there. And thank you all. Thank you so much for being here. It didn't happen when we had the 33 people in the house, but that's okay. You know, I'm very happy to have who was here and have people here catching it. I know it took 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours of being out here before I got anything. I never even put the bells back on there. That's all right. I'm going to be pulling it pretty soon. I gotta move in a little bit closer. Can't see. Oh, between the sweating and the bug spray and the mud. Yeah, it is a great, great fishing day. Oh my God. Ah, really? You caught the same flathead within 30 minutes, and you just knew from looking at it, maybe the scars. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate that. Yeah, they forget fast, so they just go hit the line again. That's crazy, huh? They're hungry. They're hungry. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my God, I can't tell you, I just can't even say it again. What a great freaking day it is. What a great night this has been. I appreciate everybody so much for spending the time with me, being in here and sitting it out with me. Uh, Saturday night, it must be getting time. I'm sure that I know DMV was going live. If you haven't gone over there, please do. Go check out DMV. I'm going to probably shut this down. I've been on for 3.5 hours. I need to eat. I definitely need a shower. And I mean, one fish in 3.5 hours. I mean, maybe the bite's on now. I don't know. I didn't put the bells back on that either one of those poles actually. But that one fish, it was hungry. I was here for it. That one fish. Oh yeah, same weight and same hook marks. Yes, thank you, Becca, very much for coming in and sharing out all those links. I didn't see a lot of that when my phone went black or whatever it was doing, went into dark mode, and oh, it was hot. I was blinded by the light. Oh my goodness, I am freaking stoked up, stoked. Whew. Nasty though, slimy. I am slimed. It's great. Oh my God. All right, well, I am going to say goodnight to you on this end of things anyway. And hopefully I'll catch whatever's going on this evening. I don't, unfortunately, keep too good a track of all the shows are and whatnot. As I said, I know DMV is live. Aside from that, I don't know. Thought I was getting another one. Um, oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing? The closeout bite. I gotta watch out when I didn't put the bells on. Anyway, I'm gonna start pulling my rods, and I will see you all downriver. Thank you so much again for being here. Thank you for everything. I think I've said it a few times in here, for all the new names that came in, for all the new supporters that I got, and also for all of the people that got new supporters out of here. I'm so happy about that. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Uh, some of you may remember my Facebook post when I met Mark. Mark came down to meet me at one of my other fishing spots down by the house. And so he's in here, one of the supporters, and he came down to introduce himself. And he and his mother are tournament announcers, I believe is what that was. So, but yeah, maybe I'll just leave you running. Whoever wants to hang out while I'm reeling in can. You never know. Hi, Eugene. Oh yeah, you just missed it. You don't have to scroll back too far. I just pulled in. I just couldn't get a weight on it, but I would guess probably 12.5 pounds. It was in around there. Blue cat, and then before that I got the gar, which, but anyway, I'm not even gonna. I don't know that I would ever pick another one of those up. I don't know. It was kind of cool being able to show you, and also the fact that I've never had one on the line before. But yeah, ugh. It was like a snake, nasty. So, la la la. But yeah. So I'm gonna actually take my little incognito smoke break. Whew. And like I said, I'll leave the stream up for whoever wants to just hang out for the closing. But I don't think we're gonna see much else. But you never know. You just never know. It's really pretty right now. I mean, we didn't have much of a sunset tonight. Thank God it's cooled down some. Thank God I didn't put Exploraville up either. I don't have to take that down. Ugh, nastiness. Every time I go down here to clean up, I'm afraid there's going to be a gator that's going to chomp my head. We'll see. All right, that's it. I'm ready to roll out. Oh my gosh, how did I have 18 people? Oh, 10 people. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we were all hanging out for this. Ace, hello. Well, yeah, I left you playing while I was, oh shoot, stabbed myself. Make sure that I didn't get chomped up by a gator while I was down there at the water cleaning up, because, you know, that's my fear. I'm going to lean into the water to rinse everything off, and I'm going to get chomped. But I have not seen a gator here, although the grass was all laid down over there, so I'm sure they come up on occasion. But I am about ready to go. I'm all packed up, and I am safe. And I got a fish. I got 2 fish. So yeah, this is a good night. I'm gonna go get something to eat. And I thought I was gonna go out for a little bit, but I think I'm just gonna go shower, and then who knows. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody, really, for being here. Whew. Oh my gosh. The mosquitoes are coming back out. Yeah, I don't want to be bait, Becca. Nope. Yeah, sounds like the party bus left. That was quite the crowd. I have all kinds of stuff in my little secret compartment here. I definitely need some ice in that coffee. All right, that's it. I'm going to say goodnight. I'll see you guys all on the flip side.